What's up, guys? It's just that nice coming to you with day 29 of NNN, and guys, we're only one day left from this month being complete. Let's keep on going. Whether you fail or not, we are going to get through this. Today, I'm going to be talking about the power of writing things down, aka journaling, aka making a schedule for yourself and marking things on your Google Calendar. Now, just a reminder to subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed, and let's get into it. So, I've always heard the advice from all the self-improvement YouTubers how you should start making a schedule for yourself, how you should start journaling and marking important events on your Google Calendar. And it's only recently that I've started doing that, and I realized that this is actually a really powerful practice that you guys should be practicing too. Now, a good example of that is that how every week I have assignments due. Now, usually those assignments are due on the same week every single day, so some of them are due on Tuesday or Friday, but sometimes they switch it up. And so I forget about it, or I just didn't even realize it because I didn't bother reminding myself of that, or I just have other things that I'm busy with. So sometimes I miss out on those assignments because I'm just like, oh, well, I forgot about it, right? So that's why you need to write these things down on your Google Calendar. Write it down, make it an event, something like that to remind yourself of that. Because we all have so many things going on in our lives, and we always tend to forget about a lot of these things. Another good example is how we all have that 3 a.m. motivation, right? We all start watching these motivation videos and we get really hyped for the day. We're like, okay, let's wake up, let's go. I'm going to hit 100 push-ups. Gonna go hit the gym, gonna go talk to girls, and get this shit done. But a lot of times we wake up tomorrow morning and then we think, oh, well, it's just another day, I'm lazy, I don't really know if I want to do this. So we tend to forget about our goals. So that's why we need to set reminders for ourselves and keep ourselves on the right path. Now, journaling is another thing that I'm going to start trying to do, and I've journaled before, but just not on a basis where it's about self-improvement and I'm just like writing about my day. But I was still writing like something down on a paper, right? But now I'm going to try to journal like how I'm feeling, things that I'm going through, and just like writing my thoughts down on a piece of paper. And this is an important practice because this is the way that you express yourself. This is the way that you let your emotions out and you write it down on a piece of paper. It's better that you write it on a piece of paper because it's something physical that you can see and you can touch. It's better than just typing it out on a Word document because that's still using an external device or using a technology to do it. If you just write it down on a piece of paper, it's definitely more effective and you'll definitely feel more connected as well. So journaling is also a very important thing. Now, last thing I want to touch on is scheduling, planning out your days, knowing what you should do every single day. Now, I need to implement this as well because I know that having a schedule for myself is definitely something that's going to keep me on track and not letting myself go and distract myself from these different things that are taking my time away. Now, in high school, I know that every single day I have to wake up at a certain time and get to school at a certain time, and every day I would be dismissed from school at a certain time. Now, for the longest time, I always thought that that schedule sucked because I always had to wake up early and then get to school, go through all that. But I realized that it's actually a pretty good schedule in terms of just scheduling yourself and just knowing, okay, you have to do this in the morning. You have to wake up at this time and go to school at this time. Now that I'm out of high school, I can kind of make my own schedule, but in that way, it's like, sure, I have the time freedom that sometimes I don't have to wake up as early, but sometimes I also have to stay in later in the day. So personally, right now, I definitely feel like having a schedule for yourself is very, very important. That's the way that you can keep yourself on track and make sure you're not distracted. So definitely make a schedule for yourself. It doesn't have to be anything too crazy. You just have to have something simple down. And it's all about consistency. It can be something small, like every day. I'm going to wake up, do this morning routine. Then I'm going to go do this, and then do that. And then at night, I'm going to go brush my teeth, take a shower, or something else, right? Just anything that gets you going in the day that's productive is always going to be good for you. So, hope that helped you guys out, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.